to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. We're at Chesapeake Energy Arena in downtown OKC. Tonight, it's the Oklahoma City Thunder taking on the Utah Jazz. Won by the Utah Jazz. Conley to Joe Ingles. Mitchell. Wide open look, won't go.
I can't believe he missed that, but look, you have to stay connected to him defensively or he'll eat you alive.
Paul to Gilgeous-Alexander. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
A shot no good on the drive by Conley to Gilgeous-Alexander. Another chance. To Paul. Lets it fly from long range. And Chris Paul, quick catch and shoot there. 4-3.
Every hero needs a good sidekick. Nice find to set up the three.
Across the timeline, it's Conley. Down 5. Jay, we talk about it all the time. The coaches in this league, who best puts their players in a position to shine? And now I give you Quinn Snyder.
I remember Quinn Snyder, after an ugly loss to Atlanta last year, really made some changes to their system. And here's the thing I love about Quinn Snyder. He recruited me when I was 15 and 16 years old. He was an assistant coach at Duke. The way he spoke to me really got me to buy in. He taught me that it was about being part of something bigger than yourself. And when you buy into what Quinn Snyder preaches, that's how you end up beating OKC in the first round NBA playoffs.
Utah with the possession, has a look. Conley with a shot, comes up empty. Paul into the front court, leads 3. Looking to take this all the way. Paul driving, but he can't connect. Conley into the front court, looking to make something happen. Nothing going here on that drive. Conley. And he's fouled. He's going to the line for 2.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
Donovan Mitchell, a couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 80% at the line. Knocks down the first. 2 for 2 on that trip. Paul into the front court. His team up by 1. Rudy Gobert tips it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Paul, he made his first effort, but not that time. For 3, buries it on the catch and shoot.
Great shot by the offense, but the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
Mike Conley, 2 of 4 now.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
To Adams. Gilgeous-Alexander from the painted area.
The pro game has really come down to PNRs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Utah's got it. Conley picked up by Adams. Here comes the screen. A shot no good on the drive by Conley. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
Whoops, that won't go. Moutier with it up top. 12-6 our score. The drive right to the basket. Danilo Gallinari with the block. Moutier against Chris Paul. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Here's Paul. Brings it up the floor. Goes to the left side. Now Adams down low. Rudy Gobert with a piece.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Oh, he had him there for a second. Gets it in the left corner. Chance for Chris Paul. Gets a look. Can't hit. Moutier into the front court. The score 12-8. Strong finish that time from Emmanuel Moutier.
What a move. But the move never should have happened in the first place, especially if there's communication from the help side defender. You have to let that guy know which way he can force him defensively to where there's help.
And the rebound taken in by Utah. Moutier with it up top. It's 12-10. Trying to cash in and hits off a killer step back.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Paul with it up top. He'll run the offense. Gilgeous-Alexander. Deep left corner. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Danilo Gallinari at the line for a chance at a three-point play. A career 86% from the line. Free throw's good. A three-point play. And with that, they go up by 3. Donovan Mitchell with the rock. Great feed. Sets it up. It goes down.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander to Adams. Oh, with the foul. And a chance coming up at the line.
Look, it's still early. Make your opponent work for those possessions. You don't want to start racking up too many personal fouls.
First free throw is good. Goes 2 for 2. Rudy Gobert returns last year. The Jazz go on their run. Jay, how reliant is Utah on the Frenchman?
I would say pretty heavily considering he's the reigning NBA Defensive Player of the Year. This team has to win it on the defensive end. That is the mentality of the Utah Jazz.
Oklahoma City's got it. Schroeder. Going to launch beyond the arc. He made his first effort, but not that time. Moutier into the front court. They trail by 1. Count the bucket for 2.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Schroeder. Oh, had him going there for a second. And Gobert hauls in the rebound. Moutier. The pass set it all up.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Short jumper won't go down.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Gilgeous Alexander. Drive on the baseline, but his shots...
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. To Moutier. Navigating through traffic to the rim. Lays